Hello, people. Today is a lifestyle vlog, and we are talking about the Capitol, the monument, and the World War II Memorial in DC. So, this was actually a road trip to DC. Stay back and enjoy our trip as much as we did enjoy ours. Watch this video to the end. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, and let's get to it. So people, let me be your historian for today. The Capitol is like the Parliament House in Ghana where members of Parliament meet to make decisions. So the Capitol in the Washington DC serves as the seat of the United States Congress, housing both the Senate and the House of Representatives. It stands as a symbol of democracy and the nation's legislative power. So this is just like the Parliament House in Ghana, but this you are not even allowed to get near, because the day we went, it was a day before Independence Day where activities were going to be going on. That is why we were allowed into it. But yeah, that is it. They give so much honor to these places that we don't even get access to, and it's very fascinating. So this water fountain, as far as my search sets me right, I'm not getting any significance from the internet saying that this was built because of this, but then it's right in front of the Capitol. You walk to this before you get to the place, so it's just adding aesthetics to the place. And this water fountain was so beautiful. We spent a lot of time there, and it was amazing. This is the environment before you walk to the Capitol. This is the Capitol from afar, and then all this place surrounding the place is so nice that like you can have your leisure. People go there every day. It was quite unfortunate that I was working with two people that hated pictures so much. So like that was why I was laughing. So let's talk about the monument. So the monument, they say, is the tallest let's say the tallest building in DC. So like DC is known for really tall buildings, but this stands out. Like it's taller than all of these. And as I said, I'll be your historian for today. So rising tall in the National Mall, the Washington Monument is a tribute to the nation's first president, George Washington. Its towering presence symbolizes his enduring impact on American history and serves as a beacon of national pride and unity. So at this point, we have taken a lot of pictures at the monument, and then we are walking to the White House. So the White House is where the president stays. I think in Ghana that is the Jubilee House, right? I may be wrong. I don't know. I don't know my history yet. So we're going to the White House, and for the White House you can't go near, and that is why I guess when one of the American artists came to make a video in Ghana, there were different points of views that people were actually for the view that like it was not wrong. Some people were saying it was wrong, but then when you look at how much this place, you can't even go like not even close. Once we get there, we are going to show you how we are able to view the place. You can't even go close, and that's what we call security, right? So it was interesting to know. So let me say this, DC is very expensive, and at this point we had worked so much, and we wanted to take some of this ice cream, a prepare for your PNC, We went to buy this ice cream thinking, how much is a cone of ice cream? And then they gave us the ice cream, and I guess it was $15 each. Like, ice cream kitwa no Charlie. I feel the Adiana boy, we were not able to eat it. Like, but we ate it, but you are eating $15 ice cream. Like, it was not worth the price. It was not even really nice. So at this point, while we were going to the White House, I located this billboard, and the area that we went to has a lot of American history. So this is talking about a lot of things, and I wanted to highlight the White House because we're going there. So you can see the Capitol. Now, once you see the Capitol, you should be able to tell the Capitol, even though you have not been there. And yes, and that was like a brief description of all the things that are closer to the place. I had a mindset of speaking there, but then there's so much noise over. This is the White House. This is the farthest we could go as far as that day was concerned. I don't know. So this is how we see the place. That white building there. We are not able to go inside, play music. No. And it was the next day was 4th of July. There was strict security because events were going to happen there. So because you are not able to really get to the White House, I don't know why we spent much time there. So we did not take so much time there. Now we were moving to the World War II Memorial. We are the World War II Memorial, and this is where my historic narration comes to play. So the World War II Memorial is a solemn tribute to the heroes of the Second World War. This memorial in Washington, D.C. honors the sacrifices made by millions of servicemen and women. Its design and inscription panels evoke memories of the global conflict and provide a space for reflection on the cost of freedom. Do we have a similar thing in Ghana? If we do, please let me know in the comment section, and I'll try to do some research about it since I don't know. I don't want to say anything. So this is some of the inscriptions on the whole thing, and every pillar there they say represents a state. So we have 50 states in the US, and every pillar that you are seeing right now has a name of a state on it. And here we were told we can remove our shoes and put our feet in the water, and it was so relieving. So we thought that was thoughtful, that because that place has a lot of historical stuff, if you are able to put your feet in the water after walking for a long time, that was very thoughtful. now we are signing off. So there is a lot historical places around this place, but then that the next day was when we had a New York trip, so we had to drive back to Maryland safely and then take a rest. So if you enjoyed this vlog, let me know in the comment section, and I'll keep giving you some tour here and there, vlogs here and there. I hope you did enjoy this trip, and then I did too. Thanks for watching.